What's up guys, Fatedlime back again, and this is the dawn of a new age for my channel. I'm laid off from work, and I get the opportunity to spend a little bit more time on YouTube. Anyways, so we're going to try to do some weekly installments or weekly series. I'm going to try to be a little bit more creative, and instead of just me ranting or giving an opinion on something once every 2 or 3 days, if I'm lucky, we're going to try to do a little bit more daily uploads. Hopefully daily. I'm not going to promise anything, but I'm hoping. So we're going to kick off this whole new revolution for Fatedlime's channel, the Scrum Trelescent channel, with Monday's Morons. Yes, this is going to be a weekly installment where I browse the internet, peruse the internet for idiots, stupid criminals, stupid news stories, shit like that, and I'm going to try to find stuff that's entertaining and you guys will enjoy. So let's kick this off right. And I might gag a little bit as I talk about this one. There's this woman, Terry Graham. And for the past 2 years, she has been letting her 9-year-old pug, Spider, breastfeed from her boobs. Yes, that's right. That's... excuse me, sorry. Basically, the pug lit the top of a baby bottle, and it really enjoyed the milk that was in that baby bottle. So instead of sterilizing the bottle and scolding the dog like any normal person would do, Terry Graham decided to give the dog the drink straight from the tap. Yes, yes, for the last 2 years, this woman has been breastfeeding her pug. And her whole reasoning behind this was that she could no longer breastfeed her children. But having Spider suckle on her boob, these are quotes, people. This is somewhere in a news story somewhere that I found. Having Spider suckle on my boob means I finally feel complete and a better mother. Oh, God. So, moron? Yeah, I think so. Maybe a little desperate. Maybe a little lonely. I don't know. But that's the first story for Monday's Morons. I'm going to get another one here after I throw up for a second. Give me a minute. Okay, so next what we have is a teenager from Dallas, Texas by the name of Corey Weddington III. He was thrown out of the Havana Lounge in Dallas at around 4 a.m. for underage drinking, according to police. But he refused to leave the outside area of the bar. So he wanted to get his credit card back, I guess, which meant that he could loiter or stick around. So whatever. The officers gave him several opportunities to leave with his friends, but he wouldn't listen. What happens next is pretty aggressive. This kid's got some balls on him. At least he's got an extra set, because after he became aggressive with police and police attempted to arrest him, he decided to throw an officer. Sorry, he decided to grab an officer by the testicles and squeeze and twist those little baby makers just so much that the cop collapsed to the ground. And other officers had to respond, and they tossed him in an arm lock, threw him on the ground, and arrested him. So, moron? I think so. You never want to go in any way, shape, or form to attack an officer. That's for damn sure. And grabbing his boys and twisting them and squeezing them, kid's lucky. He's lucky. His mugshot's pretty good. He's got a little black eye, a little busted up nose. So, you know, cop got a bit of revenge on him. Next time, just lay down on your face and be arrested. Or leave the scene, you know. Who knows? Sorry for the cough, guys. I got time for one more. Let's find another moron, shall we? Okay, this one's pretty good too. Charles Larkin Cowart, 29, was arrested on Monday, last Monday I guess, in the city of Bunnell. I guess it's 60 miles south of Jacksonville, Florida. And basically the cops were responding to a report of intoxicated male riding a horse. So, when the officer pulled up to a traffic light, as Cowart decided to cross the street, he flipped on his lights. Cowart said he was on his way to his grandmother's house, and he refused to stop and dismount. So, in an aggressive manner, he reared the horse back and took off running. At first, the officers didn't even chase him. They were worried about public safety and the horse's safety. So, Coward just continued riding through town, causing a crowd of people to come out of their homes, watch him, cowboy style it up in a drunken rage down through the streets of Bunnell. They kept their emergency lights, they followed him closely, and they didn't want to make the situation worse by turning on their sirens or anything like that. I guess they were worried that the horse would, rear back, kill the guy, maybe run off into a crowd of people. But this guy kept running away from the police for about a half hour to an hour, riding slowly through the town in a drunken cowboy stumble on a horse. I wonder if the horse was drunk. Anyways, they ended up releasing him when he was when he finally got to his grandmother's house. So I don't know. Is that moronic or is that just awesome? I can't really tell. I'm in the air on this one. He might be a moron for running away from cops and riding a horse drunk, but he might be awesome for doing both of those things as well. I don't know. If you guys enjoyed, leave some comments, leave a rating. Looking at this shit's kind of fun, so I'm going to keep doing this. So please, like always, rate, comment, subscribe. And until next time, this is Fatedlime, signing off.